my 1111 YouTube friends? God, is that awesome to listen to? Three fingers. She sounds pretty freaking crazy. Did a little clutching to it last night. The first clutch setup we had into it, way off the charts on RPM. Way too stiff of a primary spring. Way too light of primary weights. The thing was just pegging out at like 83, 8400 RPMs. Way too much for an 800 Storm to be spinning at. It's cold out. I'm sure you can hear my feet crunching. It's 5 below out. Love shooting videos when it's 5 below out. Let's go inside where it's a little warmer in the shop in here. But we ended up putting a silver EPI spring in, a 165 300 rate, and then at 1062 weights. Got his RPM down to 7,800, right where them Storm motors like to be. They like to be pulled down. They like to run lower RPMs on them stock pipes because he is running stock pipes. If you run aftermarket pipes, spin them. Stock pipes like to be held down on their RPMs. That's where they really like to be lugged down, really like to pull good power then. But we're just putting them in the trailer right now, heading up to McGregor, Minnesota this weekend for one of our annual rides up there, the Big Sandy vintage ride. And we're meeting a few friends up there and a few other people and stuff, some people off of YouTube, some people off of Facebook. Jim Lynn is one, Sean Brown is another, Dan Plant is another, and was it Polaris Midnight 800 Polaris, or Polaris Midnight 800, something like that. Jeff, gonna meet Jeff there also. Hopefully he's got a pretty long drive, so he's hoping to be able to make it there. Yeah, so we'll meet a few people up there, and then some other people are going to be meeting there too. But I just want to throw out a couple names there of some of the people that are going to be meeting up. It's going to be a good time. It's a pretty fun ride. It's a nice show. I gotta get my glove off. Another thing, when we were loading up the trailer a week ago, that last video I shot, and Bastard was running like ass. Everybody, quite a few people commented, it's like, what's going on with Bastard? It doesn't sound right at all. And I said, oh, we only ran it literally a minute since it came out of storage, pulled it outside, and it was running still from when we fired it up in the shop. And yeah, something was not happy. I got up north, pulled it out of the trailer, something still wasn't happy, and I noticed on my EGT, just even at idle, it was at like 900 on the EGT, and the other ones are down at like 450, 500. Took it for a ride down the driveway and back, it immediately was like 12, 1300. I'm like, something majorly wrong. So started to dig into the carbs, thinking I got plugged up something in the carb. Nope, we had a ripped carb boot was going on. I mean, the carb was barely hanging on. I think it was like this, and the carb was actually pulling the ripped boot down like that, so it was sucking air, huge time. So I actually went on Facebook, asked who all knew what boots worked. I thought the TXL ones did, but I couldn't remember, and I don't ever trust my memory on half this shit, so I don't mind asking questions. I'm always learning. Doesn't bother me to ask a question at all. But so I threw it out there. Some people reminded me, yep, TXL boots, some of the ones you need. And then I messaged a couple different people I know that have these parts, and Dr. Mario, Don Sukup, stepped up to the call right here, and he sent me out three that ain't one of them, right here. 3 brand new TXL boots. Priority mailed them on Monday. I had them yesterday afternoon. Thanks a ton, Don. Bastard will be at the show this weekend. So I think Trenton's gonna ride 3 fingers. I don't know if he's gonna ride it the whole time, but he's gonna ride 3 fingers, and then I'm gonna have Bastard there. And it's so close to where our cabin's at, we might just go back across the lake, switch out onto another set of sleds, and join everybody again, because the ride just kind of keeps skipping around. So we can pull out of it and go switch sleds and get back into it. And hell, we can ride a few of our sleds on Saturday. We always like riding sleds. One last thing I wanted to show you guys, the blue. I went and picked up the rest of the powder coating the other day, and oh my land, would you look at this blue? Oh my goodness. It's a Illusion Blueberry is what they call it, and it's got metal flake in it, and you can't see it in the shop lights, but out in the sun it is incredible, along with this red that has all the metal flake in there too that you'll actually see out in the sun. You don't really catch it under the shop lights, but it looks absolutely amazing. It's just freaking killer. I love the blue, the red. I got the white here also, but I haven't really had time to start assembling this, but I have the parts now. I have piles of parts, so I think the assembly process is going to start on it. Like I said, I'm patient. I was hoping this was going to see the snow this winter. It still could. but it's going to be late in the season. It's definitely going to be after the couple big shows that we normally go to, that we like to do the riding shows. I'm not one for going and hanging out at a show all day and just leaving my sled parked there. I want to go ride it, enjoy it, have fun on it, show people that it actually runs and drives and stuff. So, but that's all I got for right now, guys. Riding videos this weekend when we're on our ride. I'm gonna have the GoPro going and get some good videos going. So, God, I hope I didn't forget anything. I hope I didn't butcher a few of those names I named. But it's gonna be a good time this weekend, guys. Any of you that are watching the video that are meet up with me this weekend, can't wait to meet you guys and see you. So see you later. Thanks for all the views, comment, thumbs up as usual. Appreciate it, guys.